My child, my beloved, before you read another word, listen to what heaven is trying to tell you. This message was delayed 3 times, blocked twice, and almost taken away from you forever. But it still reached you because God wants you to hear the shocking truth that will change your destiny. Do not ignore this moment. When you understand who is involved and why, your whole mind will shake. My beloved, if you are reading this, it means your heart was guided here. Heaven has been discussing your name. Angels have been moving around your life, and something extraordinary is happening in the physical world because of it. In the next few seconds, you will understand why Elon Musk, yes, the real Elon Musk, was spiritually instructed to send this message forward on your behalf. If 1 second passes and you skip, you will miss the miracle that is already standing at your door. My child, before I reveal the truth, I need you to do one thing. Do not close this message halfway. Heaven will not force you to accept a blessing, but heaven will offer it only once. If you want more messages like this, I want you to subscribe quickly. It's not just a button. It is heaven marking your soul for blessings. I, Archangel Michael, am asking for this because it protects you spiritually from the forces that have been trying to steal what is yours. My beloved, something supernatural has been happening behind the curtain of your life. Powerful forces tried to block your success, stop your blessings, and delay your destiny. They were winning until today. Because today something unexpected happened. Elon Musk himself became part of your spiritual story. Not by accident, not by coincidence, but because heaven touched his mind in a vision. My child, you don't know this yet, but 1 month ago, Elon Musk saw a dream. In that dream, a divine voice told him, there is someone chosen on earth and their destiny is connected to a miracle that will shake the world. Heaven showed him a sign, and that sign led directly to you. He did not understand the spiritual meaning, but he obeyed the instruction. That is why this message is in your hands today. My beloved, I'm warning you before I reveal the name of the angelic blessing connected to you. Understand something important. Heaven does not send a human name lightly. If Elon Musk was used as a messenger, it means the blessing attached to your life is not ordinary. It is world-changing, generational, public, unforgettable. Your destiny is bigger than you have ever imagined. My child, feel your heartbeat right now. You are not reading this randomly. Something inside you is telling you not to stop. That feeling is spiritual recognition. Your soul knows this message carries truth. Your heart knows something big is moving in your life. And your spirit is preparing for an unexpected breakthrough that will transform everything. Your finances, your relationships, your reputation, and your purpose. My beloved, for years, heaven has been preparing you. Your pain was not punishment. It was preparation. Your delays were not denial. They were divine timing. The betrayals, the disappointments, the heartbreaks, they were removing the wrong people from your destiny so you could rise without chains. Everything you thought was breaking you was actually building you. You are not weak. You are chosen. My child, listen carefully because now the miracle begins to reveal itself. When Elon Musk received the divine signal, he did not see your face. He did not know your name. What he saw was a bright spiritual light over the life of one soul on earth. A soul who is destined to become an inspiration, a miracle, a leader, a testimony. Heaven has confirmed that soul is you. My beloved, pay attention. This is not motivation. This is prophecy. God is about to shift your life so powerfully that even the people who ignored you will try to return. Even doubters will talk about you. Even your enemies will be forced to respect you. This blessing is not private. It will be visible to the world. You are not being prepared for small things. You are being prepared for a divine elevation that will shock everyone who knows you. My child, breathe deeply because what I am about to say next carries enormous spiritual power. Your success is not coming. It has already started. And the one trying to stop it knows you have seen this message. They are panicking. They are scared. They are trying to distract you. But nothing can stop heaven now. My beloved, in the next part, I will reveal why heaven involved Elon Musk. The identity of the angel watching over you, the date and time when your miracle activates, the person who will try to return when your life changes. I will reveal everything, but only if you continue, because the secret cannot be left halfway. My child, my beloved, I am glad you continued, because many people hesitate when a blessing is about to touch their lives. But you did not stop. And that already proves why heaven chose you. The forces of darkness expected you to scroll away. They expected you to close. They expected you to miss your miracle. But you are still here, which means you have already defeated the energy that tried to steal your destiny. My beloved, as I speak these words, heaven is watching you. Angels are surrounding your name. And I, Archangel Michael, am standing between you and the enemy that has been working against your life. Every time you felt alone, you were never alone. Every time you cried, heaven recorded it. Every time you suffered silently, your soul earned spiritual favor. You didn't break, you were sharpened. My child, now you must hear the truth that was hidden from you for years. The reason your blessings were blocked, the reason your miracles were delayed, the reason your dreams came close but slipped away was not because you were unworthy. It was because the enemy feared who you would become if you ever received everything that belonged to you. They feared you stepping into your strength. They feared your light. My beloved, I will tell you something that very few humans ever learn. When heaven selects someone for a divine purpose, the battle around that person becomes intense. Look at your life. Every time you try to rise, something or someone tried to pull you down. Every time you try to be happy, someone tried to steal your peace. Every time you started healing, someone tried to hurt you again. This is not coincidence. This is spiritual warfare, and heaven is now ending it. My beloved, as I speak these words, heaven is watching you. Angels are surrounding your name. And I, Archangel Michael, am standing between you and the enemy that has been working against your life. Every time you felt alone, you were never alone. Every time you cried, heaven recorded it. Every time you suffered silently, your soul earned spiritual favor. You didn't break, you were sharpened. My child, now you must hear the truth that was hidden from you for years. The reason your blessings were blocked, the reason your miracles were delayed, the reason your dreams came close but slipped away was not because you were unworthy. It was because the enemy feared who you would become if you ever received everything that belonged to you. They feared you stepping into your strength. They feared your light. My beloved, I will tell you something that very few humans ever learn. When heaven selects someone for a divine purpose, the battle around that person becomes intense. Look at your life. Every time you tried to rise, something or someone tried to pull you down. Every time you tried to be happy, someone tried to steal your peace. Every time you started healing, someone tried to hurt you again. This is not coincidence. This is spiritual warfare, and heaven is now ending it. My child, this is the moment where everything starts to change. When Elon Musk received the signal from heaven, he did not understand the message fully. But he felt the urgency. He sensed the importance. And even though he is a man of science and intelligence, he could not ignore the invisible force guiding him. He acted because the sign he saw was too strong. And that sign came from the angel who has been assigned to you since birth. My beloved, I know you're wondering which angel has been protecting you this whole time. Who has defended you even when you didn't pray? Even when you were too tired to ask for help, even when you were angry at God, broken or confused? My child, the angel assigned to you is one of the highest in rank, an angel of power, strength, healing, and unstoppable protection. Their name is not random. Their name carries purpose, and heaven will show it to you soon. But before I say the name, you must understand why revealing it is so important. My beloved, once a human learns the identity of the angel protecting them, spiritual authority activates. Suddenly, blessings move faster. Suddenly miracles become visible. Suddenly enemies lose confidence. Suddenly doors that were closed open again. It is the moment when silence turns into victory. My child, are you ready for this? Because what I am about to reveal will make you feel something in your heart, in your body, in your spirit. The angel assigned to protect you is Archangel Michael. My beloved, yes, it is I. It has always been me. Every time danger approached you, I intervened. Every time someone tried to destroy you, I blocked them. Every time your heart was breaking, I covered you. You may not have seen me, but you have felt me. That intuition that warned you about people, that inner voice that said, "Walk away." That sudden protection from an accident. That unexpected survival from pain. That was me. My child, I have been waiting for the right moment to speak to you directly, but heaven did not allow it before because the timing matters. You were not ready then. But now you are standing at the edge of a miracle so big that your life will not look the same once it begins. My beloved, your elevation has already been approved by heaven. I am not asking you to hope. I am telling you to prepare. Your season of suffering has ended. Your season of miracles has begun. And the proof will arrive faster than you expect. My child, in the next part, I will reveal the most confidential truth. Why your name appeared in the heavenly meeting. What Elon Musk saw in his vision that shocked him. Why your finances and relationships are about to change instantly. The one person who will regret losing you when your miracle activates. You deserve to know everything. And you will, my child, my beloved. Now that you know I, Archangel Michael, have been the one guarding you from the shadows. You will begin to understand why your life has felt so different from everyone else's. You were never average, you were chosen. And the chosen ones carry weight, responsibility, and destiny. That is why your soul has always felt deeper, your emotions stronger, your pain heavier, your intuition sharper. You were designed for something powerful. My beloved, sometimes you wondered why you cared so much, loved so deeply, dreamed so boldly, hurt so silently. It is because your spirit was built for a divine mission. The enemy feared you before you even understood yourself. That is why you faced storms that others never experienced. Not because you were weak, but because heaven's plans for you were great. My child, now listen very carefully. When heaven held a meeting about your destiny, something extraordinary happened. Your name did not appear as a question. Your name did not appear as a possibility. Your name appeared as a certainty. It was written in golden light. Meaning your breakthrough, your transformation, your elevation cannot be stopped anymore. It is sealed. My beloved, that night heaven was brighter than usual. The angels gathered and a divine announcement was made. The chosen soul is ready. At that moment, a wave of light traveled across the earth. That light touched the mind of one human, a man whose influence reaches millions. A man who listens to his intuition even when others don't understand him. That man was Elon Musk, my child. Elon Musk did not know your name, but he saw a sign. In his dream, he saw a gate of light opening and a single soul stepping into their miracle. The moment he woke up, the vision remained. It did not fade. It did not disappear. It did not feel like imagination. It felt like instruction. He kept hearing one sentence over and over. Send the message. It will save a destiny. My beloved, he didn't know who the message was for. But heaven guided his action until the message reached you. That is why you are reading this right now. Not by accident, not by search, not by coincidence, but because heaven refused to let you miss what belongs to you. My child. This is the most important moment of your life so far. You have reached the exact spiritual point where destiny activates. When someone reaches this point, three things happen. Their finances suddenly start changing. Unexpected people return apologizing or seeking connection. A major blessing arrives so quickly that it shocks everyone. My child, Elon Musk did not know your name, but he saw a sign. In his dream, he saw a gate of light opening and a single soul stepping into their miracle. The moment he woke up, the vision remained. It did not fade. It did not disappear. It did not feel like imagination. It felt like instruction. He kept hearing one sentence over and over. Send the message. It will save a destiny. My beloved, he didn't know who the message was for. But heaven guided his action until the message reached you. That is why you are reading this right now. Not by accident, not by search, not by coincidence, but because heaven refused to let you miss what belongs to you. My child, this is the most important moment of your life so far. You have reached the exact spiritual point where destiny activates. When someone reaches this point, three things happen. Their finances suddenly start changing. Unexpected people return apologizing or seeking connection. A major blessing arrives so quickly that it shocks everyone. My beloved, you might sense something already shifting. Maybe you felt a strange excitement for no reason. Maybe you've been seeing repeating numbers, unexpected signs, random synchronicities. Maybe you've been dreaming of water, light, doors, people from the past, or unknown places. These are not random. They are signals of a breakthrough. My child, there is someone from your past who will contact you again, but not because they miss you, because they will finally realize what they lost. They did not value you then because heaven was protecting you from them. They were not meant to rise with you. But when your miracle activates, their regret will be overwhelming. My beloved, do not take their return as a sign of love. Take it as a sign of your elevation. When God lifts you up, people who left you will try to come back. When blessings arrive, those who judged you will suddenly want to stand beside you. Remember this, my child. Not everyone deserves a seat at the table of your miracle. My child, the door that heaven is opening for you now is connected to a financial turnaround, a healing of the heart, a divine elevation in status or identity, a major opportunity that will change your path, a miracle that will affect the next generation after you. This is why darkness tried so hard to stop you. This is why you faced warfare. But the enemy is losing. You are crossing the threshold. My beloved, in the next section, I will reveal the exact spiritual date when your miracle begins. The energy that has been monitoring you, the decision you must make before the blessing activates, what Elon Musk's dream truly means for you. You are very close. Do not stop now. My child, my beloved, you continued again. And that proves something powerful about you. You are not someone who quits when the miracle is close. You do not abandon blessings the moment they begin to reveal themselves. This is what separates you from others. And this is why heaven has chosen you for elevation instead of the people who used to be around you. You are consistent, faithful, and spiritually sensitive even when life has been cruel. My beloved, heaven is preparing to release something into your life that will make your past struggles look small. What is coming will replace every tear you cried. It will restore every loss. It will reward every silent battle. Divine justice is not a fantasy. It is a spiritual law. And now finally it is your turn, my child. I must prepare you with this truth. When a divine blessing activates, it does not come quietly. It comes loudly. It comes suddenly. It comes in a way that makes even your enemies watch in silence. The miracle that is heading toward you does not fit into a small life. It creates a new life. That is why you have been feeling restless lately. Something deep inside you knows change is near. My beloved, you have been feeling like you're on the edge of something. Not knowing what it is. But feeling that something big is coming. That is spiritual intuition. Your soul already sees the miracle before your mind understands it. This sensation means you are aligned with heaven. My child, now I will tell you about what heaven has recorded regarding your life timing. There is a moment, a spiritual date, when your breakthrough becomes visible in the physical world. That date has already been decided. Everything leading up to that moment has been preparing you. Listen carefully. Your miracle activates the moment your heart finally accepts that you deserve it. Not when you are perfect. Not when you have no pain. Not when life is calm, but the moment you finally stop believing you are unworthy. My beloved, the blessing has already been approved. Heaven is not waiting on God. Heaven is waiting on you to stop thinking you are broken. You are not broken. You are chosen. You are not unlucky. You are protected. You are not abandoned. You are being positioned, my child. For years, something has been monitoring you. Not a person, an energy. The universe has been watching your reactions. When life hurt you, when people betrayed you, when opportunities slipped away, when you cried in silence, when you still chose kindness instead of becoming cold. Heaven saw it all. And because you did not turn bitter, heaven is turning your story into a testimony. My beloved, do not waste time worrying about who supports you or who doesn't. When God elevates you, the ones who doubted you become spectators. They will deny ever hurting you. They will act like they always believed in you. They will tell others they knew you before your miracle. But the truth will speak for itself. My child, now I must tell you something sacred about Elon Musk's dream. In his vision, he did not only see a gate of light. He also saw a symbol that represents your destiny. A symbol that will soon appear in your real life. When you see it, you will know your blessings have begun. The symbol he saw was a door opening without anyone touching it. My beloved, this symbol means opportunity, not luck, not coincidence. Opportunity, divine opportunity. It means a path will open for you without effort. Something you once prayed for will happen suddenly. A chance will appear that changes everything. A door will open that no human can close. My child, before your miracle activates, heaven asks one thing from you. Do not go back to the versions of your past. Do not return to the pain you healed from the people who broke you, the environments that drained your spirit, the habits that stole your energy. Your past cannot walk with you into your blessing. My beloved, do not waste time worrying about who supports you or who doesn't. When God elevates you, the ones who doubted you become spectators. They will deny ever hurting you. They will act like they always believed in you. They will tell others they knew you before your miracle. But the truth will speak for itself. My child, now I must tell you something sacred about Elon Musk's dream. In his vision, he did not only see a gate of light. He also saw a symbol that represents your destiny. A symbol that will soon appear in your real life. When you see it, you will know your blessings have begun. The symbol he saw was a door opening without anyone touching it. My beloved, this symbol means opportunity, not luck, not coincidence. Opportunity, divine opportunity, it means a path will open for you without effort. Something you once prayed for will happen suddenly. A chance will appear that changes everything. A door will open that no human can close. My child, before your miracle activates, heaven asks one thing from you. Do not go back to the versions of your past. Do not return to the pain. You healed from the people who broke you, the environments that drained your spirit, the habits that stole your energy. Your past cannot walk with you into your blessing, my beloved. You are entering a phase of your life where your destiny is louder than your trauma. You will feel a shift and it will begin soon. Very soon you may even feel it already. In the next part, I will reveal the role you are meant to play on earth. The sign heaven will send you before the financial breakthrough. The person who will become a key part of your transformation. Why Elon Musk's dream confirmed your purpose. The message is becoming deeper now and more personal. My child, my beloved, before I reveal the deepest part of this message, I need you to understand something very important. You are not just living. You are unfolding. Your life is not random. And your struggles were not punishments. Everything that broke you was shaping you. Everything that hurt you was preparing you. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was meaningless. You were being carved into the person heaven needs you to become. My beloved, do you know why people around you didn't understand you? Because they weren't meant to. Your spirit is older than your age. Your heart is wiser than your experiences. Your intuition is more advanced than the world you grew up in. You never fit in because you were never designed to fit. You were designed to lead, inspire, heal, transform, and rise. My child, the role you are meant to play on earth is not small. You are not here just to survive. You are here to impact. You are the kind of soul that leaves a mark. Even when you think you are just existing, you are influencing. Even when you say nothing, you are felt. Even when you hide your emotions, people sense your energy. That is what makes you different. My beloved, heaven did not choose you to be quiet. Heaven chose you to be seen. That is why life has been pushing you toward opportunities, relationships, and environments that force you to grow. You were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to accept less than you deserve. Your spirit is too powerful to live a silent life. My child, I will now reveal something that many people never hear in their lifetime. Your presence on earth is not an accident. You were sent here with a mission. That mission begins when you step into your blessing, not before. You cannot serve others from a place of brokenness. That is why heaven is healing you first, building you first, blessing you first, preparing you first. My beloved, now listen closely. Before your financial breakthrough becomes visible, heaven will give you a sign. A sign that cannot be ignored or misunderstood. It will happen unexpectedly. It might come through a dream, a moment, a message, an opportunity, or even a stranger. The sign will be this. Someone will speak highly of you behind your back and it will reach you, my child. This will shock you. For years people gossiped about you. For years people doubted you. For years people judged you. But suddenly something will change. Someone will speak of you with praise, admiration, or respect. and you will hear about it from someone else. That moment is your confirmation that heaven has shifted your reputation, my beloved. When this sign appears, your financial breakthrough will activate rapidly. Not slowly, rapidly. It will come in a way that feels unreal at first. Opportunities will appear. Support will show up. Money will flow. Doors will open. The things that used to be difficult will become easy. The things that took months will take days. The things that once failed will suddenly work. My child, as your elevation begins, one person will become very important. Someone will re-enter your world, not to hurt you, but to help you. This person may be familiar or may be new, but heaven has prepared them to play a role in your transformation. They will speak words you have been waiting your whole life to hear. Words of support, words of admiration, words that remind you of your worth. My beloved, be careful when this person appears. You will feel a deep connection to them. Not because of romance, not because of dependency, but because your soul recognizes their soul. Their presence will make you feel safe. Their energy will make you feel understood. Their intention will make you feel valued. Do not push them away out of fear. Heaven is sending them to help you rise. My child, now I will reveal something sacred about Elon Musk's dream. The gate of light he saw, the one opening on its own, symbolized not only opportunity but purpose. It means your breakthrough is not only for you. Your success will influence others. Your miracle will inspire others. Your story will help people believe again. That is why your blessing is so powerful, because it doesn't stop with you. It spreads through you. My beloved, there is a reason you were always different. There is a reason your heart never matched your surroundings. There is a reason you always sensed more in life than what others could see. Elon Musk felt it spiritually before you even knew it consciously. You are meant to rise publicly, not secretly, not silently, not invisibly. Your miracle is meant to be seen. My child, you are closer than you think. In the next part, I will reveal the exact reason the enemy targeted your childhood. The hidden gift inside you that heaven is activating. The kind of success that will appear first. The emotions you will feel right before your blessing arrives. My child, now I will reveal something sacred about Elon Musk's dream. The gate of light he saw, the one opening on its own, symbolized not only opportunity but purpose. It means your breakthrough is not only for you. Your success will influence others. Your miracle will inspire others, your story will help people believe again. That is why your blessing is so powerful, because it doesn't stop with you. It spreads through you, my beloved. There is a reason you were always different. There is a reason your heart never matched your surroundings. There is a reason you always sensed more in life than what others could see. Elon Musk felt it spiritually before you even knew it consciously. You are meant to rise publicly, not secretly, not silently, not invisibly. Your miracle is meant to be seen. My child, you are closer than you think. In the next part, I will reveal the exact reason the enemy targeted your childhood. The hidden gift inside you that heaven is activating. The kind of success that will appear first. The emotions you will feel right before your blessing arrives. The message is getting stronger. Heaven is opening the door wider. My child, my beloved, I am glad you are still here. Every time you choose to continue, your spirit steps deeper into alignment with your blessing. Heaven is watching you right now. And, every moment you stay in this message, your energy shifts higher. You don't even realize it, but your life is already beginning to rearrange itself in your favor. My beloved, there is a question buried deep inside you. A question you never say aloud but feel constantly. Why has my life been so hard? The answer is not punishment. The answer is not abandonment. The answer is not karma. The answer is much more powerful. My child, your life was hard because your purpose is big. Your childhood was targeted because your future is extraordinary. Your heart was attacked because your love is powerful. You were chosen early, so the enemy attacked early. While others were living without pressure, you were already fighting battles no one could see. While others were carefree, you were carrying a weight in your spirit. While others had support, you had silence. But that silence made you strong. That pressure made you wise. That loneliness made you intuitive. Everything you survived became your armor. My beloved, your childhood was not attacked because you were weak. It was attacked because you were destined to break generational cycles. Heaven knew you would be the one to end patterns of sadness, poverty, rejection, insecurity, trauma, or confusion in your lineage. You were sent to change the story. That is why the spiritual world focused so heavily on you, my child. Inside you lives a hidden gift, a gift you do not fully recognize yet. It is not money, beauty, intelligence, charm, or talent. It is something deeper. It is something spiritual, your energy. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere changes. When you love someone, they feel alive. When you support people, they heal. When you speak, others listen. When you care, it is unforgettable. This is why people are drawn to you and also why some become jealous of you. Your gift threatens those who are insecure. Your light exposes those who hide behind darkness. Your compassion reflects the emptiness inside people who cannot feel deeply. Your presence is not neutral. It transforms. My beloved, heaven is now activating this gift. You will notice that soon people will react to you differently. Some will show admiration, some will show fascination, and some will show fear because your spirit will be too powerful to ignore. But, you will remember the days when they stayed silent while you were fighting alone. My child, heaven wants to reassure you of one thing. Nobody can intercept what God has written with your name on it. Not jealousy, not envy, not gossip, not negativity, not delays, not evil intent. The table has been prepared for you already. My beloved, you will sit at a table of abundance and those who try to hurt you will watch you prosper. Not so you can feel pride, but so you can know that justice was always on your side. My child, Archangel Michael says that the wealth being released to you has purpose behind it. You will not be selfish with it. You will build something meaningful with it. You will lift others with it. Not the ones who used you, but the ones who stood with you when you had nothing. My beloved, I see a vision of your future. Your eyes filled with tears, but not the painful ones you know today. These tears are filled with disbelief, relief, gratitude, joy. You will look upward and whisper, "Thank you, God. You never forgot me." My child, the financial blessing is only the beginning. Once it enters your life, the spiritual gates will open wider and wider. You will attract resources, opportunities, partnerships, success, and relationships that match your higher purpose. My beloved, you will no longer wake up with anxiety about tomorrow. You will wake up with excitement. You will no longer live in survival mode. You will live in creation mode. You will not live to pay bills. You will live to fulfill destiny, my child. Archangel Michael says to tell you this with urgency and love. They must prepare their heart for abundance. Their soul has suffered long enough. My beloved, your suffering does not define you. Your resilience does. Your past does not define you. Your future does. Your mistakes do not define you. Your calling does. My child, every blessing that ignored you before will now come looking for you. Every opportunity that passed you by will return. Every door that closed will reopen wider than you imagined. My beloved, you are stepping into a season where your only responsibility is to receive. Heaven has taken over the heavy lifting. You do not need to force anything anymore. You do not need to beg for anything anymore. You do not need approval from anyone anymore. My child, very soon you will see a shift in the energy around you. Conversations will change. Circumstances will change. Outcomes will change. You will begin to notice that everything starts working in your favor almost too easily. My beloved, that is the sign that the financial transfer is close. That is the sign that Archangel Michael has cleared the path. That is the sign that the hand of God is on your life. My child, your story is about to move quickly now. Once the breakthrough begins, it will not stop. One blessing will lead to another. One opportunity will create another. One miracle will open the door to 10 more. My beloved, this is your divine acceleration. This is your divine compensation. This is your divine restoration. My child, listen closely now because the next part of this message is where your destiny becomes clear. Archangel Michael says that heaven did not choose Elon Musk randomly. His name was chosen because the blessing coming to you is not small. It is historic. It is life-changing. It is the kind of wealth that transforms families and rewrites generational history. My beloved, you were born into a family line where many people struggled financially, emotionally, spiritually. But you were born different, not to continue the generational cycle, but to break it. You are the turning point. You are the one heaven selected to bring abundance into the bloodline. My child, the reason your life has been so difficult is because you were carrying burdens that did not even begin with you. You were fighting battles that your ancestors could not defeat. And now every battle has been won through your endurance. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, the transfer coming to you is not just for today. It is for future generations. Your children, your household, your family line will live differently because of what heaven is releasing into your life. Now, my child, you will not die in the same condition you were born in. You will not leave this world empty. You will leave a legacy not of pain but of prosperity. They will speak your name with honor. They will say because of them our life changed forever. My beloved, heaven is showing me something breathtaking. You will be the first in your family to experience a miracle of this scale. No one before you has seen what you are about to see. The doors that were locked for generations are about to open for you because your spirit was strong enough to survive the storm. My child, those who tried to reduce you, those who tried to make you feel small, those who tried to convince you that your dreams were unrealistic, they will soon watch your life become everything they said you could never have. My beloved, not because you want revenge, but because heaven wants your blessing to become proof of divine justice. My child, there is a divine phrase being repeated in the spiritual realm right now. The last shall become first. You were overlooked. Now you will be chosen. You were ignored. Now you will be valued. You were doubted. Now you will be respected. My child, you will not die in the same condition you were born in. You will not leave this world empty. You will leave a legacy not of pain but of prosperity. They will speak your name with honor. They will say because of them our life changed forever. My beloved, heaven is showing me something breathtaking. You will be the first in your family to experience a miracle of this scale. No one before you has seen what you are about to see. The doors that were locked for generations are about to open for you because your spirit was strong enough to survive the storm. My child, those who tried to reduce you, those who tried to make you feel small, those who tried to convince you that your dreams were unrealistic, they will soon watch your life become everything they said you could never have. My beloved, not because you want revenge, but because heaven wants your blessing to become proof of divine justice. My child, there is a divine phrase being repeated in the spiritual realm right now. The last shall become first. You were overlooked. Now you will be chosen. You were ignored. Now you will be valued. You were doubted. Now you will be respected. My beloved, the first sign of this financial miracle will be subtle. A phone call, sudden news, a message, an email, a notification, an opportunity, or a deposit. It will look unexpected, but your soul will recognize it instantly. You will feel this is the beginning, my child. When this moment arrives, your instinct will tell you that heaven has begun your transformation. You won't panic. You won't fear. You won't doubt. Something inside you will suddenly feel calm as if your spirit has been waiting for this exact moment. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, you must prepare yourself emotionally because blessings can be overwhelming when you've been surviving for too long. You will need time to adjust to peace. You will need time to adjust to provision. You will need time to adjust to receiving instead of giving constantly. My child, for years, you carried others. Now life will carry you. For years you saved others. Now heaven will save you. For years you poured into people. Now heaven will pour into you. My beloved, you will be shocked by how quickly the right people begin to appear in your life once abundance arrives. Genuine people, loyal people, supportive people, people who match your level. People who see your worth without you having to prove it. My child, the blessing will not change who you are, but it will change who you allow near you. Your energy will become sacred. Your time will become valuable. Your heart will become protected. Access to you will no longer be cheap. My beloved, heaven has waited for this moment. The moment when you finally see yourself the way heaven sees you, worthy, chosen, destined, loved, protected, abundant. My child, the pain that broke you once, will no longer have power over you. The memories that once made you ache will no longer make you cry. The wounds that once weakened you will become your source of strength. My beloved, everything that happened to you, every loss, every betrayal, every delay, every heartbreak was leading you here. Not one moment was wasted. Not one tear was ignored. Not one prayer was unheard. My child, your life is about to become a testimony. People will ask you how you survived. People will ask you how everything changed so fast. And you will say, I held on. Even when it hurt, I held on. My beloved, Archangel Michael has placed a divine shield around your finances, your health, your future, your relationships, and your destiny. Nothing and no one can interfere with what is unfolding for you. Now, my child, heaven is not asking you to be perfect. Heaven is asking you to be receptive. Miracles do not enter the life of those who fear blessings. Miracles enter the life of those who allow blessings, my beloved, and heaven has chosen you, yes, you as the vessel of this miracle, my child. Archangel Michael wants you to understand something extremely important before the miracle becomes visible. Your blessing is not coming into an empty life. It is coming into a life that has been shaped by pain, faith, loss, silence, courage, and hope. That means you will respect the blessing in a way others never could. My beloved, heaven did not choose someone spoiled, selfish, or arrogant. Heaven chose someone soft-hearted, gentle-spirited, and pure-souled. Someone who gives even when nobody gives back. Heaven chose you because you know what it feels like to have nothing and you will never take abundance for granted. My child, when wealth comes to someone who has never tasted loss, they often lose themselves. But when wealth comes to someone who has endured heartbreak and humiliation, they do not become arrogant. They become grateful. And that is why heaven said you are ready now. My beloved Archangel Michael says your spirit has finally matured into the version that can handle greatness without letting ego control you. You will rise but you will remain kind. You will grow but you will remain humble. You will succeed but you will remain compassionate. My child, this is why your breakthrough took time. Not because heaven forgot you, but because heaven protected you from becoming blessed too early. You needed to grow first. Not financially, spiritually. My beloved, the money coming through this divine transfer is not the end. It is the beginning of your new story. And that is why heaven has built you from the inside before blessing you on the outside. My child, once the financial miracle arrives, many things will happen very quickly. Some of these changes will surprise you. People who barely talk to you will suddenly message you constantly. People who once hesitated to help you will now need your help. People who dismissed you will claim they always supported you. People who insulted you will try to compliment you. People who underestimated you will suddenly respect you. My beloved Archangel Michael whispers, not all who return should be welcomed again. My child, your blessing is a filter. It will show you who loved you for real and who loved you only when you were useful. The blessing will not only bring abundance, it will reveal truth. My beloved, don't be shocked when people start changing their behavior toward you. Their sudden love will not be love. It will be interest. But you will see through every mask now because your spirit has become wiser. My child, heaven is going to guide you clearly about who deserves access to your new season. You will feel peace when someone belongs in your life and tension when someone does not. Trust that feeling. It is Archangel Michael protecting your destiny. My child, once the financial miracle arrives, many things will happen very quickly. Some of these changes will surprise you. People who barely talk to you will suddenly message you constantly. People who once hesitated to help you will now need your help. People who dismissed you will claim they always supported you. People who insulted you will try to compliment you. People who underestimated you will suddenly respect you. My beloved, Archangel Michael whispers, not all who return should be welcomed again. My child, your blessing is a filter. It will show you who loved you for real and who loved you only when you were useful. The blessing will not only bring abundance, it will reveal truth. My beloved, don't be shocked when people start changing their behavior toward you. Their sudden love will not be love. It will be interest. But you will see through every mask now because your spirit has become wiser. My child, heaven is going to guide you clearly about who deserves access to your new season. You will feel peace when someone belongs in your life and tension when someone does not. Trust that feeling. It is Archangel Michael protecting your destiny. My beloved, the miracle that is coming to you will come in unexpected timing. Not when you are waiting, not when you are anxious, not when you are desperate, but when you least expect it. That is how God shows sovereignty. My child, you will notice a shift before it arrives. Your confidence will begin to rise for no reason. You will start dreaming about success and wealth. You will begin detaching from negativity. You will crave silence and peace over noise. You will outgrow people who bring drama and confusion. My beloved, these signs are not random. They are the spiritual signal that your destiny is unlocking. Before heaven changes your bank balance, heaven changes your vibration. My child, soon you will be guided toward decisions that benefit your future. New ideas will appear in your mind. Inspiration will flow without forcing anything. Motivation will return. Energy will return. Direction will return. My beloved, because when abundance enters your life, clarity enters with it. My child, Archangel Michael says, your blessing will not come in small pieces. It will come in waves like the ocean. The first wave will shock you. The second wave will stabilize you. The third wave will establish you permanently, my beloved. And each wave will come from a different direction. Business, opportunity, inheritance, reward, support, unexpected assistance, financial miracles that appear out of nowhere. Wealth will not come from one source. It will come from multiple channels because heaven does not depend on one path. My child, you will know the blessing is close when you begin to sense that life is shifting in your favor. Even if nothing visible has changed yet. The soul feels the miracle before the eyes see it. My beloved, heaven wants you to understand that you are not lucky. You are chosen. You did not stumble on this message. You were led to it. Your soul is aligned with it. Your spirit recognizes it. My child, Archangel Michael stands behind you right now. If your body feels warmth, if your heart is beating strongly, if you feel emotional, that is confirmation that he is present. Your energy is responding to truth, my beloved. This is not imagination. This is not fantasy. This is not coincidence. This is divine timing. This is your moment. This is your turning point. My child, you are about to experience the version of life that God intended for you from the beginning. Not the version life forced on you through betrayal, lack and pain. My beloved, heaven is ready. The angels are ready. The documents of destiny are ready. The transfer is ready. Now heaven waits for only one thing, your acceptance. My child, Archangel Michael says that the very moment you accept this message with your whole heart, the spiritual process accelerates. Heaven does not delay blessings for those who are ready to receive. And right now you are ready because everything you have gone through has prepared your spirit for abundance. My beloved, your blessing cannot be taken away from you anymore because the lesson has been mastered. Before you were learning, now you are receiving. Before you were surviving, now you will be living. My child, the divine transfer coming through Elon Musk is a symbol not of luck, not of chance, but of God's unlimited power. Heaven is reminding the world that the most powerful humans on earth still bow to the will of the Creator even without realizing it. My beloved, Archangel Michael says something powerful. Your blessing will carry God's signature, not man's approval. My child, that is why nobody can block it. Nobody can delay it. Nobody can reverse it. The transfer was written in heaven long before you ever prayed for it. It was always meant to find you at the right time, in the right season, when your heart and destiny were aligned. My beloved, and that alignment is happening now. My child, I want you to remember something deeply. Your blessing is not the reward for your pain. Your blessing is the replacement for your pain. God is not giving you money to make you forget your past. He is giving you abundance to heal you from it. My beloved, you will not just pay bills. You will pay back life for everything it took from you. You will build what was denied to you. You will create what you never had. You will support those who stood by you when no one else did. My child, you may not realize it now, but this blessing is about to become your voice. The world will hear from you not with words first, but with the unstoppable change in your life. My beloved, today you are reading this message. Soon they will be reading about you. My child, there is something sacred that heaven wants to reveal to you. You were never waiting on the blessing was waiting on you. waiting for the moment your spirit grew strong enough to handle greatness. My beloved, heaven is lifting you to a level where your worth will no longer be questioned. Your blessings will speak louder than explanations. Your success will speak louder than defense. Your achievements will silence every doubt and every insult ever spoken about you. My child, people who once overlooked you will soon say your name with pride. But heaven reminds you, you don't need validation from those who once ignored you. The only validation you will ever need is already stamped in heaven. My beloved, you are already loved. You are already worthy. You are already chosen. You are already enough. The blessing does not make you valuable. It only reveals your value to the world.